second city of Chicago. Head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears. On the Falcons sideline, their head coach, Raheem Morris. This team looking for a second straight victory after the win a week ago. Across the way, you've got the head coach of the Bears. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Soldier Field. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically.
No, Bennett, no.
If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
First down run, netted 3, so we've got a 2nd and 7 here. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That was good for 29.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Throwing is Williams. In the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. You keep it in the air.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They've got it. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move.
Here's the Chicago
shit, boy.
offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by a former star at Alabama. It's Jalen Milroe at quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. Early rhythm he was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer to everything the defense threw at him. If he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, it's going to be a hard group to beat.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Get it. Pat the 60. Pat the...
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchdown. The Falcons offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Put a short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. Once again, it's Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. With that, I will give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. First catch there for Kupp, and he's got a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Whoa! And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Lose Bennett, and literally I'm getting run all over now. I guess he plays a really big role.
For the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready for their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give them 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the give, this is Allen. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 37-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. That's another Bears first down.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They come up now on third down and 4 to go.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Milroe. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And they'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and
From the gun, it's Milroe. That is caught by the tight end, Orlando Gadsden. Touchdown, Bears. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man cover.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 1. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He's got room to the 45. 20. 15. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will move out to a 14 a 7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Bears offense, quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Drive will start on the ground. He's going to have a Bears first down as he's able to get to the 37-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Bears.
First down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Now they'll throw it with Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 13.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 79. Dragon 60.
Now it's Milroe. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Here's J.K. Scott now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. On first and 10, here comes Walker. Good physical run, motoring forward for 9. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and 1.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
Falcons. First down. First and 10 at the 35.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll be third down. Here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. That is fielded at the 13. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with first and 10. A hit throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To the air, it's Milroe. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Milroe. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. On first down, it's Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 3rd and 2.
Ready?
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he's going to have a Bears first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. Here's Milroe to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Milroe on third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Pirates, Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
The result of the play is a turnover on down.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Bears offense and receiver Devonta Smith take the field for their next drive. As we play here in the month of November, worth noting he's putting together a campaign to remember. The NFL's leader amongst wideouts in receiving touchdowns. That's the tight end. Pitts. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and a yard. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 8, top 70.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
19 Tiger, go!
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. The throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now the former Sun Devil is Cam Scatterboo. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. To the goal line and in. Todd Felton. Touchdown, Chicago. Michael good with the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with first down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get.
Finding space at the 40. Jamal Chase. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Let's go now.
2nd and 4.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Huff is very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
46 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. And dropped left side by Pitts. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
That's another.
Here we go. Packers 6 the Eagles. 6 the Eagles.
7-yard line.
Go.
Again, it's Milrow. And he's in. Morande gets him. Touchdown, Bears. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense and Jamar Chase getting set for their next possession. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All time here in this 3rd quarter, and it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Falcons first down. It's a gain of 10.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it third and inches.
They'll try to sneak it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Falcons first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Falcons first down.
Quickly into the hands of Chase. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The Bears offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Play action, it's Milrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Devonta Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And some good blocking, bringing it a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Milrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Devonta Smith, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's taken in. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Milrow. He's going to air this one out. And
What the fuck is going on?
reach of the receiver falls incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. He's going to try it here again.
I'm about to shit pants. That's 3 throws in a row that are just blocked.
Devonta Smith, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Milrow going to throw it again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
When you think back to the first half, like just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only one. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Milrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. That's Washington, the man in motion. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll step up and run. Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This one complete to Washington. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Let's go ATL.
That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Falcons. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will go up by 7.
Yeah, this has been the most frustrating Madden game I've played in a long time. There's just been a lot of stuff that I swear, like, this is the game that's good. People were talking like Madden scripts, the outcome of the games before you even sign on. This is the game that would make me actually believe that. I had 3 bomb throws last drive that Milrow just flat out did not deliver the ball. It's fine. Still got this, and if we lose, you know, whatever. This will be my first loss. But it definitely has been frustrating that it just seems like nothing is going my way. There, nice catch. Fuck, I'm glad you got 2 hands up there. Wasn't too sure about the fucking hands thing for a second, so I'm glad we cleared that up. Alright, so what we got here? We got cover 4. So, it is something that's going to cross the field.
They'll drop to throw.
Gadsden, the plays to cut out. Why do I tell you what is cover 4? And I'm the fucking dumbass playing the game. You're the fucking...
To the air, it's Milrow.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. I think Milrow may be hurt, actually, too. Because I'm just not fast right now. Oh, yeah. That would do it.
And down he goes.
Damn, I'm gonna lose this fucking game. God damn it.
He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4
Just cut this
on the
yardage.
season. Now Milrow.
Dude is hurting.
Third and long. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. With the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Didn't help that I gave up like 160 yards rushing in the first half. When Bennett went down, they just ran right up the middle. Nothing I could do.
It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Little short pass here.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Talk things over before 3rd down.
I'm fucking sending everybody. I'm not giving up the run.
Bennett is a cheat code.
Yeah, Bennett is very good. This is definitely the game that made it obvious how much of a role he plays. I'm gonna get the ball back. That's impressive. How much of a role he plays on defense. It definitely is. This was eye-opening.
Protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Going down, and let's just have a good drive here.
Ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here. Beginning with
Watching
1st
that
and 10.
safety on the top left over there.
Throwing
Yup.
is Milrow. He's going to take a shot down the field.
I mean, even that right there, that like if that throw is on target, then he's walking into the end zone right now, and I'm not sweating my ass off.
An even 40 yards.
But it's just he's been off the whole game.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow.
Okay, that one was fair. He was about to get fucked by number 95. That's Quentin Williams. Roll pass. Okay, that did stop the clock.
Closer in baseball, when you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play.
Okay, now they're going to start mentioning everything.
2nd and 10.
You should be able to get Coker here.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow.
All right, get upfield. How bounce? I would have liked that. Push down. It's okay.
Looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds. A yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Hold it ready.
Yeah, I keep doing this shit. Okay.
Let's go.
So actually, it would benefit me to have Felton do a speed out here.
70 Ranger.
Kendricks, I need you to block. I don't know what the fuck my team is doing.
Dragon 60.
All right, there we go. We're going to attack these 2 safeties, and then have Felton as my safety here.
To throw again is
Go
Milrow.
ahead and pick that.
To left side, and it's caught by Felton.
When you decide to throw the ball on
I will say I haven't sweated a Madden game in a while, so that part of it is fun.
if you have the big shot
All right,
downfield,
this one's going to be a bit interesting. We've got cover 4 again. They're sitting in cover 4. So I just need to see what these outside guys do. If any of them cover the top receivers or the corner routes going to the pylons, then I'll be able to get the out here. Get rid of this shit if it doesn't work. There we go.
It's Milrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet.
All right, at some point, I might have to take a shot for the end zone.
This is why the timing of these routes is
What I got,
so
16
critical.
yards?
If that
Okay,
ball
no,
is thrown a
I
little
disagree
bit
with what I
later,
just said
he's
there.
unable to keep
Yeah,
his
you need
feet
to do
in
that.
bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice
Wow,
job
they're
not only securing the catch,
leaving Coker
but
again.
ensuring that both
We gotta
feet
watch that guy
remain
though.
in bounds.
There's a Smith running the corner. We may get Smith on the corner for the tutty here.
They'll look to throw yet again.
Go away. Go away.
To his right. And he'll
Force
just
the ball here.
and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't
All right.
force anything there. But now
What's
it's
my
gonna
time?
bring
20
up 3rd
seconds.
down.
So if I got a ball
This
in
is one of those
first down,
situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense.
I would
because
be
they,
able
like,
to run up
they
and call
know
another play.
this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass.
Yeah,
So what
we'll
do?
do sail.
They bring in
Call
extra
man
defensive
coverage there.
backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for
And
the
I
offense
almost
to go
wish
with
I
the
was
ball.
10 yards further back so I could get these press cornerbacks burnt over top. All right. Gadsden, you've had a lot of drops today. Now would be a great time for you to not drop this
Milroe
football.
on third down.
Got bounce. Nice.
He's got him. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, and they are going to set up from the 7-yard line.
Goal. Okay, I actually want one of that. This thing. I
60 by 6,
don't know
60
if I
by
like this
6.
play call anymore.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
All right, I believe I can get covered.
Milroe.
They didn't cover him at all. Now the question is, do I go for the win or play the overtime game?
And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their
They got 3
opinions
timeouts,
about
so
whether
even
you
if
think
I gotta.
My honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all
Okay, they burned the timeout, so now I got the whole ice thing going on.
Dial it up. Do not play for
They got 3
overtime.
timeouts.
Win this game now in regulation.
Okay. All right, Greg Olson, get me fired up then for that. We're going to call this mesh goal line play. Let's fucking do it.
And now the decision is go for 2.
Mm.
That's a gutsy call.
2.
Really
What is Smith doing there? He's my corner. All right, Jacob. Blue 42. Win or loss. Shut up, Belinda. I'm about to call this play. All right, pick up the putt.
From the gun, it's Milroe.
Oh, that's game. Damn.
Give them credit. They were going for the win.
I got to kick outside,
A
yeah.
1-point deficit. In need of a recovery. And
All right, who's my bitch? Gotta pick my bitch. You're my bitch right there.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Oh, I tried to hit stick up. Let him score.
And he'll be taken
all right.
down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should
I can
do
live with it.
it.
And that.
Now
It's a
first
horrible
and 10
game.
from the 38-yard line. Down to a knee goes Williams.
Jesus Christ.
And that should wrap this baby up. So it's a win for the
And just like that, the Bears are they're now defeated. Yeah, you know, can't win them all.
Come away
Yes.
with the victory.
I just don't really like the way Madden, I feel like sometimes takes over the game script. Doesn't really feel right. If I lost because I was giving up,
game like this.
no, it's not mandatory. Mandatory is that, you know, you do what you think is going to win the game. And I probably should have kicked it and gone to overtime, but you know, I had no reason to believe my defense was going to all of a sudden stop being hot ass on Tuesday afternoon. Fuck. Like, I'm fine losing the game, but I wanted to lose the game because I made bad decisions and threw picks, not because Madden decided to turn my 85 Bears defense into the whenever the fuck the Lions went defeated defense. Like, I don't know. I'm going to get over it. I'm going to go fucking, you know, probably crank my hog and then it'll be fine. But, ugh. Wow, that's a ton of shit that he just got upgraded on that, by the way. You see that? Holy shit. Always choose playmaker when you're doing the receivers. Holy shit. Wow.
Fuck.
And then for running backs, everything online says you're supposed to choose receiving back all the time. I don't feel as good about this one, but all right. Bijan Robinson's running all over the Colts. Let's go. I'm going to do it and see what happens. And that's not really helpful. Okay. Whatever. All right, well, what time is it right now? I'm supposed to be getting ready to go at 11. Oh, shit, it's already 11. Oh, fuck. All right, well, I'm over here just fucking talking about getting my ass beat. All right, well,
Going to watch the other shitty game.
yeah, I'm going to go, I'm going to go watch that too while I take a shower and take a shit and wipe my ass with sandpaper. But I feel bad for the Buffalo Bills next week, who I'm going to beat the absolute ass of. But anyway, later. Fuck you, Kenneth Walker. You're 170 yards. Fuck off. That's more yards I gave up the whole season. All right. Peace out, Jose.